You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, is anyone surprised? I fully expected this, folks. As you guys know, the Dodgers won back-to-back World Series, the first back-to-back World Series champ since the 2000 Yankees 25 years ago. And definitely, guys, 25 years ago, we were a more sane country. Never before, guys, have I actually seen leftists go after teams and say, don't visit the White House. It only happened under President Trump because the left lost their minds. Absolutely freaked out. Now, the Dodgers have won their third World Series, if you actually want to count the COVID championship as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Dodgers didn't have a White House visit because of the Wuhan virus, but they ended up visiting President Trump, I believe, this year. Also, they visited the White House because they won the World Series last year. These woke freaks, man, actually started a petition for the Dodgers to not go to the White House. Why? Because of the ICE raids. Yes, upholding the law is something that these leftists don't believe in. And they want the Dodgers to actually get involved in the politics that's going on in the country. Now, it's going to be very interesting, guys, to actually see if the NBA champions actually going to go to the White House. I'm pretty sure the Oklahoma City Thunder are actually going to go to the White House. I mean, they play in OKC, and guess what? Every single county in Oklahoma is a Trump county. Every single one of them, including the county where the OKC Thunder actually play at. Now, no NBA team, I believe, has actually went to the White House under Trump. You know, they were complete woke losers because they had to implement their politics into the sport. But I don't think this is going to work, guys, when it comes to the Dodgers, considering they've already been to the White House under Trump. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here. Immigration rights activists, let me rephrase that. Illegal alien activists, that's a better term, asked Los Angeles Dodgers to decline White House visit over ICE raids. Wow. Immigration rights activists have called on the Los Angeles Dodgers to decline an invitation to the White House celebration of their World Series victory. In an Instagram post on Wednesday, the National Day Labor Organizing Network told the Dodgers that a visit to the White House will normalize President Trump. Newsflash. President Trump is normalized. He won the popular vote. He won the Electoral College. He won all 7 swing states. Yeah. But this is what it says right here. Quote, Dodgers, do not visit the White House. Do not normalize Donald Trump. We are witnessing human rights abuses each and every day, traumatizing our communities. Take a stand with the rest of Los Angeles and California and say no to Donald Trump, the organization said. Los Angeles is a city built by immigrants, working families, and dreamers. We celebrate our champions, but we also stand for justice, dignity, and love for our community. It added, Dodgers, stay with us. Stand with the city that has always stood with you. Yeah, these people are crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Now, here's the actual petition right here, guys. This is actually the open letter right here. It says, Los Angeles Dodgers have always been more than a baseball team. They're part of the spirit of who we are as a city. The team represents our neighborhoods, our families, and our shared love for our diverse communities. But right now, our community, our city are under siege, and we need them to stand with us on the right side of history. Please join our petition by asking the Dodgers not to attend the traditional ceremony at the White House. Ask the team to honor the unity, integrity, and diversity they themselves represent. They cannot stay silent as our families and neighbors face violence, detention, and deportation. By visiting a president who has used his power to harm the most vulnerable, the team would be turning its back on the very people who fill the stadiums, wear the jerseys, and give this team its heart. By encouraging the team to do the right thing, we will show the White House that Los Angeles stands for compassion, dignity, and solidarity with their immigrant neighbors. Yeah, let me rephrase that. Illegal aliens. That's who they're talking about, guys. That's who they're talking about. And they got a picture right here of Fernando Valenzuela, who was not an illegal alien, by the way. He was a Mexican-American pitcher. He's from Mexico. He became a U.S. citizen. He just recently passed away. And that's showing Fernando Valenzuela getting arrested by ICE, which is a lie, by the way. Wow. But there's a clip right here, guys. Let's watch this clip right here. Here we go.
Across the city of Los Angeles, community organizations are telling the Los Angeles Dodgers, do not visit the White House this time around. Do not normalize what President Trump is doing. We have daily human rights abuses that are occurring with masked individuals coming in to our communities and traumatizing children in courthouses, at schools, today a daycare center in Chicago, using less lethal weapons and even now using lethal weapons and shooting United States citizens after crashing into their cars. I mean, this is absolutely horrific. Dodgers, we support you. We're glad you won the World Series back to back. I mean, it is historic. It was a great series. Baseball is a game. However, this is deadly serious right now. You cannot normalize this White House by having your team visit Donald Trump. This is the time to stand with the people of Los Angeles, to stand with the people of California, who clearly yesterday, 65% said no to Donald Trump. Be part of the people. Be part of the people of Los Angeles, and do not visit the White House. And next, we're going to start talking about reparations to the families who were cheated out of their homes and dragged out of their homes in Chavez Ravine to make room for Dodger Stadium. But today, just say no to any White House invitation, Los Angeles Dodgers.
Wow. Now, you talked about ICE shooting people. Actually, guys, I've talked about this on the network channel. What happened was ICE agents were actually barricaded by left-wing terrorists. And this woman tried to ram into ICE agents and kill them. And ICE agents actually returned fire. The woman got shot, I believe, like an arm or something like that. She survived. They were trying to protect themselves from left-wing terrorists. See how these people actually distort the truth, folks? They distort the truth. This is not going to work. I fully expect the Los Angeles Dodgers to actually be at the White House. And you know what? The Dodgers, man, they have supported a whole bunch of left-wing causes, but it's not enough. It's not enough. They don't want them to actually go and visit the Orange Man. Wow. Absolute lunacy, folks. These people are crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. They want to bring their politics into baseball, and this is not going to work, man. The Dodgers, I'm pretty sure President Trump is going to set a date for the Dodgers to actually come to the White House. These people are going to be panicking every single time a team wins the championship. I'm not sure if the Oklahoma City Thunder have actually set a date for their White House visit. Let's see here. I'm not really sure. OKC Thunder and White House visit 2025. Considering they just won the title, it probably hasn't happened yet. So I'm not exactly sure. I don't see anything yet, but I'm pretty sure whenever that actually gets set, I couldn't find anything. So, but anyway, that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.